Study links: ultra-processed food to depression. Eating lots of ultra-processed food has been linked to everything from high blood pressure to obesity, cancer, and early death. And now we may be able to add one more problem to that list: depression. Researchers from Harvard Medical School looked at nearly 32,000 women aged between 42 and 62, checking in with them every 4 years. Participants were grouped by how much ultra-processed food they had each day, from fewer than 4 servings to 9 or more. Ultra-processed foods have many added ingredients like sugar, salt, fat, and artificial colors or preservatives. In the Harvard study, these foods included things like snacks and desserts, ultra-processed meat, such as hot dogs, as well as condiments, frozen food, and both sugar-sweetened and artificially sweetened drinks. It was found that those who had the most ultra-processed foods were 34% to 49% more likely to develop depression than those who had the least. However, when looking at the different food and drink types, it was found that only food and drinks with artificial sweeteners were linked to a greater risk of depression. Meanwhile, sugar-sweetened drinks were actually negatively linked to depression. Study co-author Andrew T. Chan said this is an interesting finding, since it suggests the link between depression and ultra-processed foods may be specifically due to artificial sweeteners. Participants who were able to reduce how much ultra-processed food they had by at least 3 servings per day also had a reduced risk of depression compared to those who continued to have the same amount over a 4-year period. The researchers also found that people who had lots of ultra-processed foods tended to be heavier, more likely to smoke, less likely to exercise, and more likely to have things like diabetes and high blood pressure. Despite the health risks, people continue to eat ultra-processed foods in large amounts. One study found that almost 60% of the average American adult's diet is ultra-processed food.